social media is an illusion. It is just a stage and everybody is an actor, right? Now, the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of young men and young ladies, okay, actually, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, a lot of my young ladies, it might actually affect you guys a little more, right? Because women are just social creatures. They care about social appearances a little more than men, right? They're just way more social creatures. But it affects both. You know what I'm saying? Just the same. And the reason I'm making this video is because too many youngsters, they look at social media and they think it's real. Okay, you guys think it's real. You know, you see the glitz and the glamour. You see the people just having so much fun. You see them cruise on cruises and yachts and all of these. It's not what it seems, right? People pick out the best parts of their life. They are never going to show you the bad stuff. And I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, this is Tarek Talks. I am Tarek, and I'm gonna be talking my stuff, right? As I sip on this Henny and Coke. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all, Smoothie King. But anyway, keep it healthy. Anyway, so guys, before you get all depressed and down, and this happens to all of us, right? Hell, it's happened to me back in the past, but I know better now. I know better. We look at social media, we see these folks having a blast, we see them just living their best life. Come to find out, behind closed doors, they're abusing all type of substances and stuff like that. Okay? See, back in the day, I used to look at these influencer, this was back when I was really heavy into IG, right? If you guys have my IG, you know I don't really post too much, right? I don't post too much. I post every now and then. I post pics of me and my son or me working at something like that. You know, nothing major. But back when I was heavy into it, I would spend about an hour scrolling through social media. I would spend about an hour looking at influencers and seeing these lavish lifestyles and looking at these IG models and these trappers, right? We all know these dudes that trap, or they come on every single photo, you know, showing this lavish lifestyle. Man, all that shit is fake as hell, right? And am I saying everyone's social media is fake? Nah, not at all. I'm saying you guys look at some of these folks' IGs or their social medias, and you guys think that their life is actually better than what it is. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the money, the cars rented, right? You're gonna see the different cars. You're gonna see all the parties. You're gonna see all that good stuff. And you're gonna be like, damn, man, I wish I was there. Right? I wish I was there. Here's what you're not gonna see. You're not gonna see the depression, right? You're not gonna see the illegal substance abuse. You're not gonna see the suicidal thoughts, okay? Because we all know a lot of these celebrities be offing themselves. You're not gonna see none of that. You're just gonna see the bouquet. You're just gonna see the gift wrapping. It's shit that's gift wrap, okay? You're not gonna see the shit. You're just gonna see the nice gift wrap. You're gonna see the nice golden decorated gift wrap with silver linings on it. You're not gonna see the real internal works, okay? And a lot of people, man, young and old, well, not really older, but let's just be honest, sometimes old too. You know, they look at these people and they just get real down on themselves. They're like, dang, man, these people are doing just so much and I'm not doing nothing. Let me tell you guys something. Those folks that you idolize on social media, when they get home, they laying their head down, they're eating cheeseburgers, right? They're eating unhealthy, right? Just like any other normal person, they're putting their head down. A lot of them are depressed as hell. Depression is like skyrocketing, right? That's another thing too. Ever since social media, depression has been skyrocketing. As soon as social media was made, people are more depressed. I be walking around, man. I walk around. I'm from Houston, if you guys didn't know yet. I done said it a billion times. If you don't know yet, I am from Houston. Huge metropolitan city. Okay? I walk around, and yeah, there's a lot of good folks, right? There's a lot of good folk. Okay? We still have that southern hospitality where strangers say hi to each other and shit. But for the most part, man, a lot of times it feels kind of dead. You see people looking at their phone. You see people just look real miserable with their life, right? Looking at their phone. Notice how I said that 2 times, right? And people just it's like they're outside and they're still wrapped up in their phone. It's like they're talking to an actual person and they're still on the phone. Man, it just baffles me, man. Like, I be talking to some young ladies in person. I talk to them in person. And they still ask me for my social media. I'm like, baby, I'm talking to you in fucking person, right? Further down the line, you could, add my IG and stuff. Cool, I get it. But I'm talking to you in person. What the fuck? Why do you need my social media for what? Okay? And that's another thing, too. A lot of people, they mistakenly judge people's lives off of their social media, right? Some of these folks, they look at other people to see if they're doing anything exciting and stuff like that. And like, dog, nobody really is living like that. Are there some people living like that? Sure, there is, but they're humans too at the end of the day. Nothing is perfect. You feel what I'm saying? I knew some chicks, man. Looking at, and this is when I started to realize all this stuff was a facade. Their online personality would just be like, you would just think they just, the baddest bee. They just got it going on. Man, I know these chicks in real life, crib dirty as hell, right? They don't look all that in real life, okay? There's a billion filters. iPhone has very excellent, I don't know how the camera is made, but the way the camera is made, it has it takes extremely good pictures. iPhones in particular, it has like a default filter set on it to where pictures just turn out looking way better, right? They eat bullshit. They drink every single day. I'm like, damn, man. This the same chick that is. This the same chick that be leaving dudes on red and just thinks she's hot shit. She's pounding down cheeseburgers. Same thing with these dudes, man. These trappers, right? You guys look at these guys with these cars and this trap money and all that. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. A lot of them dudes struggling to keep up with their car note, right? That Hellcat that they have, or that Corvette. Now, some are successful, right? Some are successful. Like I said, some are successful, but a lot are not. The more you try to prove that you balling, the more you trying to prove that you got it like that, the more that you don't have it like that. Okay? We all know the generic example of Bill Gates and how he be walking in and Walmart clothes. And this is like one of the richest guys on the planet, right? You see these dudes on IG with Hellcats and new Jordans every day, bruh. And this is no knock on anyone living in the hood, because I grew up in an urban environment, in apartments. Not there is nothing like Philly or Detroit or Chicago or nothing like that, but I grew up in apartments, right? Bruh, if you are so balling like that, why is you living in poverty still? Why is your car damn near more expensive than where you stay at? You know what I'm saying? Now, if your car is almost as much as the place that you're staying at, there is a fucking problem, bro. Okay? There's a I know I might have over exaggerated, but if your car is like 60,000 or 40, and you barely and you're living in a projects, okay, and you barely have any hot water. Your apartment barely have any hot water. It's rats and roaches popping out, okay. You're behind on a couple of rent payments. Why the fuck are you buying all that? But this is what you see on social media. This is the facade that you see. It is media. It is entertainment. It is not to be taken literal. Okay? Ladies, for the ones that look up to these IG models, man, them chicks, look, behind closed doors, you know, we see these chicks posing and, you know, you feel what I'm saying, looking good, and they get them in the best lighting, and, you know, they have these little captions, living my best life, my trip to Cancun, take me back, right? These chicks behind closed doors have the worst depression. That's why a lot of these young ladies walk around looking like they just hate their life. Like I said, man, like when I walk out, I see a bunch of people that just look like zombies. They just look like they hate their fucking life, okay? If their life was that great, if their life was that awesome, they wouldn't be looking like that, okay? Look, money and all that stuff does not buy you happiness. Or let me rephrase that. Trying to look like you got money, trying to look like you just this ballin' person or you're just this model is not going to bring you happiness, okay? So next time you try to compare yourself, think twice. Peace.